Welcome, Capricorn. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon in Cancer meditation for this week. The new moon in Cancer occurred a week ago. And let's simply get started with your message. Capricorn, we have the Queen of Coins, one of your cards. This is, despite it being a gendered role, it is about your ability to attract abundance, to model your behavior after the mimicking nature, where there is no waste, there is no loss, but that everything is recycled and regenerated so that you may find yourself at this time to be a generator of new ideas, someone who is practical with coming up with new tools, new opportunities, seeing opportunities in every aspect of your life, being grateful for that, not only receiving the rewards of the efforts you are making, that you have made, but also really loving and understanding the process. As you mimic nature, as you feel yourself to be a part of the natural cycle, you are enjoying finding pleasure in the opportunities that you feel are abounding. In the past, we have the Hierophant, the King of Coins, and the Magician card. This is beautiful. There's not only a King and Queen of Coins, which indicates the relationship within yourself that has grown stronger and more competent and confident, so that you not only are clear about the things that grow your world, grow your abundance, your comfort, your stability, your security, your safety, your protection, the protection that you provide for others, but allows you to enjoy the process and model the process as part of your contribution back to the collective. You're very much the teacher at this point, because you've really mastered this lifelong learning process. As part of the energy of the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, you understand that every new opportunity is a chance to learn and a chance to grow. Everywhere you go, you are open to learning, recognizing that this becomes layered on top of what you have learned, the knowledge you have already accumulated. You're open to the practical implications and applications of what you have learned, and you're willing to share others without judgment, as purely a process to learn and to master. So you may be supporting others to gain some kind of certification, training, education, or skill application, gaining some new skills or talents. The Magician indicates that this is part of your centering in who you are. You're actually luxuriating in this creative talent that you now see that you have. You understand that magic in the traditional way is simply effort applied consistently. And now, as you have mastered the process of applying effort, of discipline, of diligence, of hard work, of focus, you have now gained a sense of something that you can create that is a unique expression of who you are. You are not trying to conform at this place. You now understand the purpose and the beauty of the skills and the talents that you naturally offer to the world, and your ability to share them is what magnifies the abundance that you're able to create. So this is abundance on your own terms. This can be material wealth, absolutely. Pentacles, coins is master of the physical realm, and it may not be financially abundant, but it will be materially comfortable, safe, and stable. That is a focus. And there's something here that you want to share, communicate of yourself, of what you've learned, your story to others. In the present, we have the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. You definitely are working very, very hard on something. And it's interesting because the magician energy is really moving towards your ability to master and lead something. This is again about your particular experience, and you're relating that story to others. You're sharing those gifts or those skills with others. The goal is not only the message that you have to bring and the way that you share your message, but this development of your creative expansion, this opening up of your passion, and thus your leadership, a way that you inspire and motivate others as you share this message that you are mastering in some way. This is interesting because there's a sense of telling a new story, no longer hiding yourself, but that the passion of your gifts and talents make others magnetized and drawn to you. You're motivating and inspiring others to follow your lead, to follow your example, if you are not, in fact, actually organizing some way in which others can, the expression of others, the talents of others, the voice of others can be facilitated, can be made available. You're creating something that others can participate in, but that you lead, and it is about sharing your story, your message. In the future, the Tower card, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You've been working really, really, really hard for a while. I mean, this really represents an incredible evolution and development of your personal talents and gifts. Your willingness to align yourself with your gifts, the things that are important to you, and to elevate those above the requirements or conforming to what the world has demanded. And this is fresh for you, Capricorn, because we often get sealed into that bag, but we're also rebels and we're also creators. And so there's something about the many experiences you've had in the world that makes you uniquely capable of understanding the unique information contained within the many surprising events that we experience in the world. So as these catastrophes, unpredictable changes, institutional failures, or a way in which you are experiencing the powers that you cannot control, you are correctly intuiting the way that you can make changes that will be productive. This is all coming so naturally to you at this point. You're now able to look through your life and to see the way that you have achieved things. You have achieved this greater ability to ask for what you want and to pursue those things. And that has perhaps made you feel out of sync with your community, your family, your friends, You do feel that sharing the place that you're at in your life right now is needs to be explained, needs to be perhaps defended, but allows you to come together with others who are experiencing similar efforts to achieve goals and to agree to work on things together. You definitely want to change the way that you've worked with others, the way that you've done business, the way you've done things before. And there's a sense of a little bit of fatigue or disappointment, even boredom in the situation you find yourself. You're getting so good at fielding the unexpected, surviving the catastrophes. There is very little in terms of outside abject challenges that you have not been able to overcome. In fact, it's almost as though no matter what the world brings your way, you're able to find your footing and recognize how much you've grown in being able to accept this as part of life and to still recognize the ways in which you would like to change the world, change yourself, and do that by improving the way you work with others. The King of Swords in your present is clarified by the Five of Swords and the Justice card. Yeah, there's an undercurrent here in this reading of your ability to take in, evaluate the way that you have been treated by others. And sometimes these are our intimates, our family members, and they also can include less intimate relations, our peers, our co-workers, collaborators on specific projects. But you have often felt that you did not belong. You've often felt that you were excluded, which is quite different. It's almost a negative experience of belonging. Everyone wants to belong. And so as you have been able to tell the story of your exclusion from particular aspects of your life or your community where you were hurt, you were wounded, and you were blocked from completing, participating, experiencing things because you didn't feel that you had enough, or you were made to feel, you believed that you weren't smart enough, you weren't knowledgeable enough, you didn't have enough education, whatever the reason was. You now understand that that is a result of the lack of faith you had in yourself. However, you're understanding that all experiences are simply opportunities to learn and improve. And as a result of this better understanding, you're now in a position where you are capable of promoting change not only within yourself as you grasp the essence, the gifts within the many challenges you face, but you're able to translate that into your ability to work smarter, more competently, to communicate better with others in such a way that you are learning to create consensus, agreement, a collective, a community where goals are consciously shared and identified and agreed on. Capricorn, I'm hoping that this is resonating for you. If so, please like and share my channel, Pacific Tarot. I have received so many beautiful messages and support from you. I appreciate those deeply, as you know. So I've pulled the Hidden Knight, and the key word is gratitude. I'm grateful, and this loving energy fills every cell of my being. I love gratitude, and I'm also going to pull a soul's journey oracle card as a further prompt to your meditation, and I pulled self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Thank you again. Until next time, Capricorn. Namaste.